Hello dear students, how are you all? So, welcome to exam for and I TAUSIF Ahmed ready for you. And today, as you all know that we are gonna solve some very important questions of tenses. Let me import your file. Here we are. Okay. Right. So here we have our questions, and as you all know that yesterday we were solving tenses. Okay, actually this class was scheduled at 8 a.m. but unfortunately due to some health issues I could not be here, so I rescheduled. I got the class rescheduled for 6 p.m. right. So as you all know that yesterday we were solving questions based on tense, and we have already solved question number 1 to 9. Like all these questions we have already solved. Question number 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have already solved these questions. Okay. Now just give me a second. Okay. So we had solved question number 8. Now today we have to start from question number 9. Okay. So here we have our next question, question number 9. And as I told you that all these questions are based on tenses. Okay. All these questions are based on tenses, right? So let's see the question. Yesterday, Rohan got the news that his brother was selected in the territorial army. Yesterday, Rohan got the news that his brother was selected in the territorial army. Now, what is the error in this sentence? Or this sentence is absolutely correct? What do you think, guys? Is there error in this sentence? Is there any error in this sentence? See, I told you a rule that if there are two actions of past, if there are two incidents of past, first action is always perfect and the later one is in indefinite. So here we have two actions. One action is Rohan got the news. Now, what news did Rohan get? We said Rohan got the news. Now the question is, what news did Rohan get? So Rohan got the news that his brother was selected. Now, subject, was, and third form. This is past indefinite. Passive. Okay. And here I told you that if there are two actions of past, first action is always perfect and second one is indefinite. So here we have two actions. One, Rohan is getting the news, and the other one is his brother was selected. So which thing happened first? First, his brother got selected, then Rohan got the news. So this action is happening first and later he is getting the news. So the action that happened first should be in perfect tense. So here in place of was, we need had been. Okay, simply we have changed this sentence into past perfect. So subject, had been plus third form. This is past perfect passive. Is it okay? Clear? Any doubt, any problem? Wonderful. Okay, let's see the next question. Question number 10. Ravi told me that he had left the college a year before and was looking for a job ever since. This is a very important question. This is a very important question. What is the error? This is a very important question. What is the error? What is the error? Okay, so in this sentence, Ravi told me that he had left the college a year before. Okay, here we have the word before. And the second clause is and was looking for a job ever since. Okay, now we have two keywords here, before and ever since, right? So before and ever since, right? These are the two keywords. Now always remember that before and ever since both are used with perfect or perfect continuous tense. Okay, before and ever since both are used with perfect or perfect continuous tense. That means this clause should be in perfect tense. Is this in perfect tense? Yes. He had left the college. This is already in perfect tense, so no need to change. This is absolutely correct. Now, second clause, and was looking for a job ever since. So here we have past continuous tense. Here we have past continuous tense, and with ever since, we cannot construct this sentence into past continuous. It must be in past perfect continuous. So here in place of was, had been will, here in place of was, had been will come. Okay, so these are the two keywords, before and ever since. Okay, so always keep in mind that before and ever since, both the words, both the phrases are used only with perfect or perfect continuous tense. Okay, okay, next question. Question number 11. This is the first time that Ravi buys his brother such an expensive gift. This is the first time that Ravi buys his brother such an expensive gift. This is the first time that Ravi buys his brother such an expensive gift. This is also a very important question. This is also a very important question. This is the first time that Ravi buys his brother such an expensive gift. What is the error in this sentence? What is the error in this sentence? See, I have told you a rule that this is the first or second or third and so on and last time. With this phrase, this is the first time, or this is the second time, third time, fourth time, or this is the last time, only present perfect tense can be used. Only present perfect tense can be used. This is a very important rule. So here we have, this is the first time, and after that we must have present perfect tense. Present perfect tense means subject, has have, third form and object. So we have here subject Ravi. In place of buys change it into has bought, and his brother. So we just need to change this verb buys into has bought. Okay, basically we have to change this sentence from present indefinite to present perfect. Okay, why do we need to change this sentence from present indefinite to present perfect? Just because of this phrase. This is the first time. Okay. Okay, next question. Question number 12. Mr. Sharma hoped to win the election, but unfortunately he lost it. Very important question. Okay, I am not going to tell you the answer of this question. I want you to solve this question. I want you to answer first, then I'll tell you. Okay, I guess 3-4 students are watching me right now, so I want all of you to answer this question. Whoever is watching this question, whoever is watching this video right now, please try to answer this question. Mr. Sharma hoped to win the election, but unfortunately he lost it. I guess 4 students are watching me right now. Please try to answer. No one has answered so far. I am waiting for you guys. I am waiting for your responses. I am waiting for your answers. I am waiting for your answers. Okay, so Deepak Singh has replied, had hoped. Wonderful, Deepak. Your answer is absolutely correct. See, here we have 2 actions. One action is Sharma ji hoped. Okay, and second action is he lost. So there are 2 things that happened. One, Sharma ji hoped something and then he lost. Okay, so which action happened first? He hoped first, then he lost. Okay, so first he hoped, then he lost. Okay, so the action that happens first is always in perfect tense. So here in place of hoped, we need had hoped. We need had hoped. Okay, right. So let's see the next question. Question number 13. It is time you should start investing money in share market. It is time you should start investing money in share market. Answer this question. What is the error in this sentence? It is time you should start investing money in share market. See, this is a very easy but important questions. This is very easy but important question. In fact, all these questions that we are solving today are important. Okay, if any question from this particular topic tense is asked in examination, it will surely be among these questions. Okay, so I told you a rule that whenever you find it is time or it is about time or it is high time, whenever you find it is time, it is about time or it is high time, there should be only one tense, and that is past indefinite. Okay, it is time, it is high time, and it is about time. These phrases are always followed by only past indefinite tense. So here we have it is time. After this, the tense should be past indefinite. So past indefinite, we have subject here, and after subject we need second form of verb and object. So remove should and change start into started. Okay, change start into started. Okay, great. The next question, question number 14. When I called my boss, he already reached the office. Okay, this is a tricky question. And why am I saying that this question is tricky? I'll tell you later. First, you try to answer this question. What is the error in this sentence? When I called my boss, he already reached the office. See, I told you that already, recently, lately, so far, and yet. These words are used with perfect sentences. Perfect sentences. So here we have already, but the tense is subject and second form past indefinite. So we have to change this sentence into past perfect. Okay. Now, past perfect is subject, had, and third form. Okay. That means before third form, we need had. Okay. And here we have reached, which is third form, second form, and also third form. Right. So before reached, we need had. We need had. So if we place had before reached, it means the error is in the third part. Okay, and this is where students get tricked, because the error is not in third part, error is in second part. Why? Because word already is always placed before third form. So when there is already in a sentence, it is always placed the third form. So if we place had here, the position of already will be, it will be out of the structure. So we cannot put had before reached, we need to put had before already. Okay, because already should always come before the third form. That means error is in the second part. Okay, the error is in the second part. Clear? Good evening, Sakshi. Okay, now the next one, question number 15. I asked the coach of my team that he was not involving me in the playing 11. This is a very important question. I asked the coach of my team that he was not involving me in the playing 11. What is the error in this sentence? What is the error in this sentence? What is the error in this sentence? Sakshi, Deepak, anyone? See, here involve is a stative verb. Involve is a stative verb. Okay. No, Sakshi. Involve is a stative verb, right? And a stative verb should not be in continuous tense. So here stative verb is in past continuous. So if a stative is in past continuous, it should be changed into past indefinite. Okay? If a stative verb is in past continuous, it must be changed to past indefinite. Okay? So here, in place of was, we need did, and in place of ing, we need first form, that is involve. Okay? So the sentence would be that he did not involve. That he did not involve. Okay? That he did not involve. Clear? बड़ा देर में याद आया साक्षी को. Okay. Next question, question number 16. I asked my friend if he was doubting my promise. I asked my friend if he was doubting my promise. Do you doubt my promise? Okay, we have another question here. Please try to answer this question. I asked my friend if he was doubting my promise. Let me tell you one interesting thing. See, first answer this question, then I'll tell you, okay? So, like involve, doubt is also stative. Okay, doubt is also stative. So here we need to change this sentence into past indefinite. So remove was and change doubting into doubted. Okay, change doubted into doubting into doubted, because doubt is also an stative verb. Okay, now okay, so my students often ask me that, sir, we want to speak English, we want to communicate in English, and how can we do this? What should we do to be fluent in English? So there are just two things, that there is a trend in our country that whenever we try to speak English, we try to speak as fast as we can. Now I have a question, that when you speak Hindi, do you speak very fast or in a normal tone? Now listen to me. If you have to say 2 or 3 lines in Hindi, for example, मैंने अभी खाना खाया है, आप खा लीजिए, मैं बाद में खाऊंगा, ये 3 लाइन, आप इसको हिंदी में कैसे बोलते हैं? मैंने अभी खाना खाया है, आप खा लीजिए, मैं बाद में खाऊंगा। क्या इस तरह से बोलेंगे या फिर आप इस तरह से बोलेंगे, मैंने खाना खा लिया है, आप खा लीजिए, मैं बाद में खाऊंगा, इस तरह से बोलेंगे? इस तरह से तो नहीं बोलेंगे ना, मैंने खाना खा लिया है, आप खा लीजिए, मैं बाद में खाऊंगा, इस तरह से तो नहीं बोलोगे। So the point is, when we speak Hindi, we do not try to be fast, we try to be comprehensive, because communication means to, share ideas, to communicate a message. Okay, communication doesn't mean to be fast while speaking. But teachers who teach spoken English always teach us that while speaking English, you should be very fluent. And being fluent means to be fast. This is not the thing. Being fluent in English doesn't mean to be fast while speaking. Hello student, today I'll teach you tenses, and tenses is a very important chapter, and today we will solve some very important questions, and these questions are going to be very helpful in your examination. And today we will solve some 20 questions, and these questions are very tough. Did you get even a single word? No. I was very fast. So here I was just speaking. My motive was not to communicate my message. My motive was to just speak in a very fast way. So while speaking English, when a non-native speaker speaks, he tries to be fast because he thinks speaking fast is good. That's why we are not able to speak English. So my only suggestion to those who want to speak English, who want to communicate in English, is try to be, precise. Try to be more comprehensive. Okay, take time. Even if you need 3-4 seconds to think a word, it is no problem. Okay, so the way I am speaking, try to speak this way first. Okay, like very slow. For example, today I am going to teach you tenses, and these questions are so important that you can't afford to miss them. So if you'll try to speak this way, gradually you'll be a good speaker. Okay, getting my point or not? Getting my point or not, dear students? Am I being helpful or I am just wasting your time? Please let me know. Was I just wasting your time or it was helpful? And one more important thing, whenever a non-native speaker speaks English, he try to bring American accent. For example, today I want to tell you, this is not necessary. Okay, it is not necessary to indulge American accent or British accent in your English. Just try to speak a word. Just try to pronounce a word correctly. Okay, pronunciation of a word is important. Okay, speaking a word in American or British accent is not necessary at all. You just need to pronounce a word correctly, and there can be multiple pronunciations of a word. There can be multiple pronunciations of a word. For example, here we have a word schedule. Okay, now in how many ways we pronounce this word? Schedule, 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 schedule. Okay, so this word has four pronunciations. This word has four pronunciations: schedule, 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 and schedule. Schedule. And we often pronounce this word as schedule, aren't we? We pronounce this word as schedule. Now, if someone pronounces this word as schedule, we'll say you are wrong. If someone pronounces it as schedule, we'll say you are wrong. But all the four pronunciations for this word are absolutely correct. The only difference is in different nations, different accent is there, and everyone pronounce a word according to their accent. Okay? Now, I think I should get back to the questions, otherwise you will say that today sir has wasted our time. So get back to the questions. Question number 17. Seema has been waiting for her sister since all day. What is the error in this sentence? Seema has been waiting for her sister since all day. Seema has been waiting for her sister since all day. What is the error in this sentence? See, here we have all day, and there is a rule that with all or throughout, all and throughout are followed by day, night, week, month, year, season, etc. Okay, all and throughout are followed by day, night, week, month, year, season. So this is time expression. There is no need to add. There is no need to add since or for with them. There is no need to add since or for with them. So here the use of since is wrong. Here the use of since is wrong. Okay? Now the next one. You can scale this high peak provided you will wear the right kind of shoes. What is the error in this sentence? You can scale this high peak provided you will wear the right kind of shoes. What is the error in this sentence? See, here provided is a subordinate conjunction. Okay, provided is a subordinate conjunction, and subordinate conjunction is not followed by future tense, that is will or shall. Okay, so remove will. Remove will. Subordinate conjunctions are not followed by future tense. Okay, subordinate conjunctions. Subordinate conjunctions are not followed by future tense, that is will or shall. Okay, and what are subordinate conjunctions? If, when, while, before, after, till, until, unless, in case, on condition that, provided that, okay, all these are subordinate conjunctions. Okay, all these are subordinate conjunctions, and subordinate conjunctions are not followed by future, that is will or shall. Subordinate conjunctions are not followed by future or even would. Okay, will, shall and would never comes after subordinate conjunctions. Okay, clear? So for example, let's see some example. For example, if I write here we have some questions. Okay, so in this sentence, this is subordinate conjunction, here this is subordinate conjunction, and here this is subordinate conjunction. And after subordinate conjunction, we cannot use will. After subordinate conjunction, we cannot use would. After subordinate conjunction, we cannot use will. Okay, so always remember that subordinate conjunctions are never followed by will, shall or would, because as you know that would is the past form of will. So if will is not possible after subordinate conjunction, so is the case with would. Okay, clear? Good. So let's see the next question. Question number 19. Since Ravi has gone to Mumbai, he has not called me even on my birthday. What is the error in this sentence? Since Ravi has gone to Mumbai, he has not called me even on my birthday. I want to see who answers this question first. Is there anyone who can answer this question? Is there anyone who can answer this question? Sakshi Suryavanshi, before he comes, which question? Let me tell you this, then I'll tell you the previous question. See, since is always followed by past indefinite tense. Since is always followed by past indefinite tense. So here after Ravi, change has into did and gone into go. ठीक है? Since Ravi, oh sorry, not did, change has gone into went. Okay, because the sentence is not negative. Okay, I thought it is negative. So in place of has gone, we need went. Since Ravi went to Mumbai. Since Ravi went to Mumbai. Okay, because since is always followed by past indefinite. So Ravi has gone will be Ravi went. ठीक है? After since, Deepak, this sentence will not change. This is absolutely correct because past indefinite is required right after since. Okay, past indefinite is required right after since. Okay, since Ravi went to Mumbai, he has not called me even on my birthday. Okay. Last question. And one more thing. Tomorrow, 8 a.m., we will continue the same topic. Okay? Tomorrow, 8 a.m., we will continue the same topic, tenses. Because tomorrow is the last class for time and tense. Okay? So tomorrow we will try to solve at least 25 questions based on tense. We'll try. Okay? So do attend class tomorrow at 8 a.m. Last question. My brother did not call me since he went to London. See, after since, we need past indefinite. So here we have past indefinite. This is absolutely correct. But before since, we need perfect. We need perfect. But before since, we have past indefinite. So we need to change past indefinite into present perfect. So did, change did into has, then not, and call into called, because past indefinite is always changed into present perfect. So we need my brother has not called. Deepak Singh, you are absolutely correct. Okay, Deepak Singh, you are absolutely correct. Okay, so as I said, tomorrow at 8 a.m. we will continue the same topic and we'll try to solve some 15, 20 or 25 questions based on tenses, right? So see you tomorrow morning. Till then, goodbye.